like that. Okay.
She never stated about this.
Well, right.
So I couldn't tell you anything had to do with her.
I'm not in my head.
She didn't want to say me.
Well, right. But, I mean...
If I wasn't here, she didn't want to say me. She didn't feel comfortable being here without me here.
But wouldn't you want to change that? I mean, not necessarily with her, but...
No, we don't want to this right here, that's what I'm saying.
But, you know, just with people in general, you know...
Well, my dogs don't like who it don't like.
Okay. What's that have to do with it?
Same.
Expensive. I mean...
If they don't like you, you'll know why. You just want these people want to come back. I've had quite a few people not want to come in here anymore.
Well, yeah, but...
But that's their problem. I'm allowed here.
Right.
Why are you out here?
Yeah.
How the fuck is that?
You know what made it think or something?
No, it's too big for a stink bug.
I thought.
Oh, well.
Wonderful. Anyway. But the one thing, the whole reason why I agreed to this, you know, aside from my craving to go
My bad for being a dick, not telling you, I guess, but I'm just like, I don't know.
From the moment that I saw the red hand on the door frame in my room, I knew something was in the house. And it's never messed with me. Yeah, I've seen shadows walk down the hallway.
Well, because he doesn't have a problem with you.
Doesn't have a problem with you either.
Yeah, but I think it does now.
I don't see why it's having a problem with you and not me, because downstairs I was provoking it. I'm sitting there going, here's my body, do with it as you
But
please.
you didn't make, like, nothing. No.
Threat?
No. We're we in the house, so. Like,
I mean, like I said, aside from the fact that, you know, I wanted to do the whole ghost hunting thing, the main reason I did this was because of the game. You know, that's the only reason why I agreed to this on such short notice. Because,
I mean, when Aaron and all the girls came running into the living room, sitting there, I think you and Becky were in the bedroom. They'd all come running in. In my room. You're talking to me in your room. There's someone in my room. I mean, all the girls were sitting there saying it, and me and Tammy walked in there, looked underneath the bed, closet, out the window. Oh, there's nothing here. It's your imagination. Now I know what they were saying.
see, we haven't had an issue with any other room.
well, I don't ask questions.
Well, that room and downstairs.
I don't
Why I got the strongest.
I don't ask questions. Serious. Because it's easier that way.
Don't ask questions. It's how to get the fuck out.
But I did tonight, though, it was kind of...
And you know, was the recorder present?
I don't know.
Was I
I was in
present?
there looking, I was in there by myself while y'all were in the room.
I don't know.
I sat in there and asked questions until y'all came in there.
So the question
First
is,
time.
did you say it with conviction?
I'm pretty sure.
What did you ask?
If we didn't
I asked
say it,
questions that I never asked before.
Like,
Show yourself, who are you, what are you here for,
oh,
tell me the truth. Like, first, I mean, to be honest with you, I started the conversation out pretty easy, like,
right.
look, I'm kind of like, trying not to do this, but I was like, they're not going to find anything, you know, just, don't worry, and, you know, and then I was like, telling her, you know, just like, basically, like, saying, if you're really here and they want to see something, I want to see something, show yourself, and then
Was it
I got a little louder, and then I got a little louder, and when I got louder is when I heard Fox fans move, and that's when I didn't really want to be in there by myself anymore.
Where are your pots and pans?
Okay.
right behind.
The only pots and pans that are out is right there.
So it was something like that. Or was it
No, it
nothing?
sounded like two pots and pans clung together. But pots and pans are too far away from each other.
No.
No, it's pots and pans, man. You like, you guys still have to, something like that. There's just one out. Well, it did look out.
I mean, you're the one who heard it, so you would know what it sounded like.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, dude, I know exactly what's going through your head at the moment. I can tell you that much. Okay, you've lived here so long, and you've not really delved into, you know, the fact that something may be here, and you just went about living your daily life. And here we are, and you actually have people showing you that stuff is happening. It's a huge reality shock.
Well, I mean, I knew stuff was happening before.
Well, right, but it wasn't happening to you.
So I just didn't ask questions why. I just, one night, I was sitting in there when I had my night stuff. And I kept seeing stuff, and I finally, I just, like, started talking out loud to myself. Basically, it was like, I don't have no problems, I'm a peaceful person. Like, you can ask anybody. Like, I'm basically, in my way, I didn't get no answers back, but I made a deal that I'm cool with you as long as you're cool with me. And I won't ask you no questions as long as you don't ask me none or bother anybody here. And I've never had any problems.
But the thing is
This start messing with people.
right.
And honestly, I honestly believe
Probably because I'm moving people in my house.
No, I honestly believe it's something that can listen to the fact I don't think it was something personal.
I mean,
But it wasn't another reason to. I haven't done it.
Because it never happened.
I haven't done anything except for move people in without probably like you would a dog if you move another animal and you're supposed to have a talk with it. I mean,
Honestly,
I'm not
I
retarded.
really didn't start noticing things or anything until Liz started fucking with that guy downstairs. That's when I
remodeling
started
will
seeing shit.
cause problems.
Well, I mean, that's what I had all my problems. I fucking, this whole floor, I ripped up every 4 layers of linoleum. 4 layers of people living here. From the beginning to the fucking now, it's gone. And threw it away. All the carpet, everything. The walls, fucking just painted over them and over them and over them until all that shit was gone.
Wait,
So I made a mistake.
is her room above that bathroom?
No,
No, my room.
Okay.
no.
No, my room is not.
The bathroom. Okay. This room right here.
Yeah, okay, it would be
Okay, no. Up there where the cable, I'm going to show you, right where the cable wall is, where the cable for the internet is. Yeah, I went straight down through the wall like this, over the top of the bathroom. I mean, the bathtub is right there, and if you look in the wall of the bathtub, and then you got that little set down right in the garage. So, over top of this room right here is where the bathroom's at.
Well, no, I just thought about it for a second. I didn't know, because that could have been the correlation between us being drawn to the basement and...
But how about I've never asked the question why there's a lock key knob on that room? It's only one now.
On that one?
You have to have the key to lock it down and lock it.
How long did the guy that lived here before you lived here
Usually that's good night.
live here today?
I bought it from the guy.
Well, yeah, but there was still somebody living here before it was here today.
Yeah, but he told all his neighbors that he's moving to Florida because he wanted water. And then he did. And they never saw or something again. His family took him around, and thanks for everything.
See, if he won the lottery, how...
If he had won a lottery, they would have wouldn't told me he was lying.
Huh?
They wouldn't have told me he was a liar and your house wouldn't be reset.
Right. I mean, it could be possible that he was driven out here.
Bank drove him out of it.
Well, no, I'm talking, like, to the point where he didn't want to be anywhere near this house. Okay? Spirits and entities and all that other jazz, they have a habit of affecting more than just the physical person. They have the ability to ruin lives. Completely take everything away from everyone just to see that person in misery. Okay? And it's possible that that's what happened with that guy. Because if he won the lottery, why not pay off the house?
Only paid $55,000 for the house.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying though? You know, if you hit the lottery, why not pay for this house, rent it out to someone, and then move? You see what I'm saying?
No, I don't know.
And you said his family stopped coming around.
Yeah, before I was here, it was.
Okay, maybe they didn't want to come in his house because of that same uncomfortable feeling that a few other people you know have had. You see what I'm saying? I'm just making, you know, observations. This is no facts for anything, you know, because we don't know the facts. But that's what it all sounds like to me. And like I said, with you living here for 5 or 6 years, and just now having an encounter with this where, at the point where, you know, you were confronting it, okay, it fixed it off, but it made a mistake by breaking that rule that you had set up in the beginning. Don't mess with anybody here, don't mess with me, I'm cool, you know, just leave me alone and we can coexist, basically. Okay? Once it broke that rule, it started making itself. That's why we feel like you need to do what you need to do. I'm not going to repeat it because of what you had said, but you already know what I'm talking about. You see where I'm coming from with it? I mean, like I said, I look at this at a very logical perspective. You know, I always try to find an explanation for fucking everything. I can't help that. And, you know, you put the pieces of a puzzle together and you get a picture. I mean, first night I stayed here, I had an experience. That's not common. I was a stranger in this house. That's why. Not only that, but I was virtually a stranger to you because we didn't really know each other. Okay, so it could have been doing that to, you know, trying to creep me out or whatever because it was cool with you know, whatever the case may be. But the fact is, we all know what we have experienced over the time that you two have lived here, the times that I stayed here, and most importantly, what's happened tonight. It's hard to accept, but it's something that is necessary. And like I said, if you want the house left, we can call it Frank. Seriously. Okay, me and her thought we saw a ghost in her house once, and she was already threatening to get the annoying going on. We tell her about half the shit that's going on here. Don't come. You know what? I think we need to smoke a fucking bowl.
Sounds good.